Welcome to a Let's Play of the new Sims pack, Sims 4 Journey to Batuu. Now, there's been a lot of chat in the community about whether or not this is a pack that our community wanted. I think we can all agree that it's probably not, but I've held back my opinions and reservations about this pack until I had the opportunity to try it out myself. So hopefully through this gameplay you'll be able to tell if this is a pack that you would enjoy or if this is a pack that you decide to miss out on, because I think as a community we need to realise that we don't need to own every single pack. It's nice to feel like a completionist and have every single one, but we don't need to have them all. So we are going to start our gameplay with our lovely Aurora Star here. She is an outgoing, evil, self-assured Sim, and she also has the Prepared Voyager trait from her aspiration, which is the Hope versus Order aspiration. Now, I've decided to do a Sith playthrough of the game, as I think we don't really get many options in The Sims to play as a more negative storyline. So I think this will be a lot more fun than going down the Hope route. So first things first, we've got to travel to Batuu. We're actually getting a call. Have you been to Spire Outpost on Batuu yet? I hear it's an adventure of a time. You should go check it out. And those are the new transitions that I've been seeing from the game changers. Very interesting choice. Welcome to Batuu. While on Batuu, you will use a different currency called galactic credits and have a special inventory. Don't worry, your simoleons and inventory contents are safe at home. To get started, check your career panel for your first mission to help get your bearings. Alright, so the first thing we notice is that she's changed into some of our new outfits. This is a bit of a disappointing one, so we'll have to do something about that. Welcome to Batuu. Check your career panel for some helpful tips to help you explore the area. Plan your Batuu outfit at the dwelling, freshen up at the dwelling, and order food from Docking Bay 7. Also, this is shining at me, which means that we now have Batuu reputations. Now, we want to get this first order one up as high as we can. First order rewards unlock galactic credits, first order outfits, check ID interaction, items available for purchase from the first order holo table are data spike. So on our list of aspirations as well, we need to visit every neighbourhood on Batuu. We've got 1 out of 3 already. We've got to ask about resistance or first order presence on Batuu, and we need to complete a mission for the resistance or first order faction. Alright, so let's take a look at this neighbourhood. Now, this is the one thing I think everyone can agree on. This pack looks beautiful. This area is stunning. I know it's a big propaganda sale for Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland, but it does look good, and I am a Star Wars fan, so the fact that the Millennium Falcon is sitting in the middle of my Sims game is a little bit strange. Now I've said I'm a Star Wars fan though, all the diehard Star Wars fans are going to come for me because yes, I've seen the movies more than once, yes, I binged all of them during quarantine. Do I know all the lore? No. I'll do my best though. Right, so first things first, we can scan a bunch of things, we can request a lightsaber challenge, but let's try and find the dwelling first so that we can start checking off some of these things on our list. Oh, there's the order food option. Is that on our list of things we have to do? Yeah, we do. So we've been given 50 credits upon arrival, which is good because I'm sure it'd be quite difficult for us if we arrived with absolutely nothing, but also very kind of the Star Wars universe to just immediately give us money. As you can see, we've already got the order food from Docking Bay 7 achievement unlocked, even though we haven't ordered anything yet, but let's just order one anyway. So yeah, she's gone inside this building, rabbit hole style. Oh, and it is a bit problematic as you're trying to move around, but also, has she got nowhere to sit? Did they not want to put a couple chairs out? Oh, she can come over here. Wow, I feel like I'm playing through the trailer. Is this not exactly where the character in the trailer sits?
While devouring a plate of delicious Ronto wraps, an especially nosy Abednito named Loose Tongue shared some unsolicited advice.
Alright, so over here is the dwelling. It is shining brightly at us and flashing, so I guess that means we should definitely go try it out. Let's plan our outfit first and change into some truly wonderful Star Wars gear. Still quite a lot to be unlocked even though we are in Batuu, so that will be interesting to see how that unlocks. Getting a lot of vibes with this outfit for the festival they go to in the final Star Wars movie.
So keep your heads down.
What's that festival called?
I have no idea. I'm not very good with the Star Wars lore.
Yeah, I'm really bad at the Star
Wars
Wars lore.
Just say that Sunny Festival.
That Sunny Festival where
Yeah.
Lando Calrissian just appears out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Lando.
Creepy Lando. Alright, she's back out again. So that's us completed all those missions. We need to ask about the Resistance and ask about the First Order and ask about the Scoundrels. So I think our best option now is to go to the Cantina. Now, as we know, The Sims loves a good bar. So this one is definitely one of their best builds I think we've seen in a while, even if it is just a shell and not even with a proper outside. Over here we can see the head of the Scoundrels, so let's ask him about all of these groups. Shall I try and pronounce all of these names? Hondo Honaka? Hondo Honaka. That's what we're going with. Scoundrels, ha! We are pirates, and we don't even know what that means. Ask to see missions. I'll be very happy to show you what legitimate business opportunities we have. Doesn't sound like very legitimate business opportunities. Where even am I? Oh, I'm at this other side of the bar. You should probably talk to Lieutenant Agnon if you're looking for information on the First Order. You can find him at the First Order cargo building. And also let's ask about the Resistance. If I knew their whereabouts, I'd be rolling in credits. I did hear rumor about them hiding out in the forest, but who knows? Alright, so we've only checked that off once on our list. So we need to ask a couple more people about this. Also, I'm so sad they didn't do a full alien overhaul with this, because wouldn't it be great if we could now get aliens that were like this and have alien babies that looked like this? Even just like a small thing that updated our babies, I think would have made the entire Sims community happy. Mission complete. Congratulations on completing your first mission. Now that you have your bearings, we recommend exploring the other neighbourhoods of Batuu by clicking travel in your phone. New missions can be obtained from Sims with a faction icon above their head. Continue to build your reputation with 3 factions in order to unlock new opportunities on Batuu. Let's start by hopping into the map with that terrible transition and looking at our full world here. It does look very cool. A little bit flat in comparison to some of our other worlds now, but I guess because there's not individual lots, this is the art style they decided to go with. Spire Outpost. This is the central hub of Batuu. Here you can find the dwelling, August Cantina, Dock on Doors, Den of Antiquities, and a number of food and drinks options. First Order District. This is the First Order occupied sector of Batuu. Here you can find Lieutenant Agnon as well as the droid depot if you are looking to acquire your very own droid companion. The Resistance encampment is located deep in the forests of Batuu. Rumour has it that you can find V. Moradi? Moradi? Yeah, we're going with Moradi, the famous Resistance spy. However, you will need to earn the trust of the Resistance before they will accept you with open arms. Alright, we've made it to the First Order District. She's looking much better now in her attire, and we'll be able to have a little look around. Again, this area looks great. I mean, there's really no faults here in terms of how well they've made the world look. It's just a shame, as Plumbella said, like there's not really much to click on, not really much to do, but it does look great. It's a shame that I'm running this on a 2012 Mac that has a pretty terrible graphics card, because I'm sure on people's gaming PCs it looks amazing. Oh, okay, I found him. He's over here. Okay, let's introduce ourselves. If we want to get good tasks from him, I think we should build up our friendship level a little bit first. Alright, let's ask to see some missions now that we've had some good chats and he seems to be on our good side. Alright, see First Order missions. We've got one option here. Lieutenant Agnon says, I am counting on you to spread the word about our vision of the future for Spire Outpost. The citizens must understand that everything we do is for their own good. It is in their best interest to cooperate with us. When you have finished conversing with the residents, report back to me. So this will give us plus for First Order and minus for the Resistance, and we'll get 200 credits. So that seems to be a pretty good situation. So let's go straight for that. So we are going to go over to the Resistance encampment now, just so we can take a little look at it. and see if we can spread some of this First Order propaganda. And y'all better know that if I can fall in love with Kylo Ren, we're going to fall in love with Kylo Ren. And I really hope that underneath his mask he looks like Adam Driver, because if he doesn't, I'm going to be really upset.
Pull my heart out through my ear, you meaty oak tree. Impale my brain, you unacceptable monstrosity. Slap a restraining order on me, you forlorn block. Beg me to stop, you menacing obstacle.
So we're at the Resistance encampment. This version of the world is a little different to the other neighborhoods. It's definitely way more Granite Falls style. Just this huge park area basically, which is fine, but you know, I only recently got Granite Falls and was very underwhelmed. I'd heard good things, very underwhelmed. So who can we spread propaganda to? We're sharing propaganda. He seems more interested in the Resistance. That conversation didn't go very well. More First Order propaganda? You should find someone else to pratter to. Alright. First Order propaganda, let's go. Another spiel of the First Order. Excuse me, I've got legitimate business to attend to. Oh, this guy doesn't like the First Order either. Okay, so it's looking likely that the First Order are not very liked on Batuu. Ugh, more First Order propaganda. There go some precious minutes of my life I'm not getting back. I've never thought of the First Order that way before. Please just let me go about my business. I'll believe whatever you want me to. That's not a great perspective in the world, especially in 2020. Please do your research. Don't just believe what people tell you. Thank you. Alright, let's go back and report to Lieutenant Agnon. Look at how this building looks when you get too close to it. Alright, we've spoken to Lieutenant Agnon. The struggle between the First Order and Resistance has come to Batuu. The hope of freedom drives the Resistance, while the First Order seeks to extend their control. Which side will you support while on Batuu? You can change your aspiration at any time. We are choosing to support the First Order. Come at me, Kylo Ren.
Sneeze in my McFlurry, you pensive bison. Ravage my lungs, you relentless hillock.
So we've completed the first level of the aspiration. First Order mission complete. A promising start. Do not let my praise go to your head. Mission complete. 200 credits, First Order reputation, bonus reward, check your Sims inventory. To get your next mission, speak with Lieutenant Agnon at the First Order cargo building. Alright, so let's see what we got as a gift. A thermal detonator. So we've been given a bomb. Great. I'm just confused by The Sims, because I feel like we've moved so far away from things like guns and bombs. And I know that this is Disney and Star Wars, so Disney is so family friendly that anything that happens in this obviously is also going to be family friendly, but just having these items seems really odd, and I hope modders have fun with this. So next time we'll need to recruit 3 Sims to join the First Order, seize goods from 2 supply crates in Black Spire Outpost, complete 2 missions for the First Order. Thanks so much for checking out this Let's Play. I'm going to be playing through the full story of the First Order's faction, and I hope you join along with. I am a big Star Wars fan. Hopefully this will continue to get more interesting. I feel a lot of Sims Medieval vibes from this, like go do this task, go here, click this, and if they have enough social interactions and interesting puzzles, I think this could actually really be a game I enjoy a lot. I am a little bit disappointed by some of the world building, especially as it is all shells, and when you move closer to items or buildings, they seem to disappear and there's not much to click around on. But so far I'm not completely disappointed, so I think that's a good sign. And this is only the first 30 minutes as well, so fingers crossed this will continue to be an interesting playthrough and an interesting storyline. I'm so interested to see what happens when you get to max First Order or the least amount on the Resistance or vice versa, and how that affects both the world, your character, and the situations you're put in. So join me next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Well, they're biohexacryptonate, and no, they're biohex...